Manchester United has long been a club synonymous with glory and dominance, especially during the era of Sir Alex Ferguson, who built one of the most successful dynasties in football history. However, recent seasons have been challenging, with the club struggling to find consistency and reclaim its former dominance. Reports are now surfacing that Sir Alex Ferguson is frustrated with Manchester United's current form and is advocating for a massive managerial change. The appointment of Zinedine Zidane to replace current manager Erik Ten Hag. Manchester United has endured a turbulent period since Ferguson's departure, cycling through several managers in an attempt to find the right fit. Despite brief periods of success, none of Ferguson's successors have been able to consistently deliver the kind of dominance United fans grew accustomed to under his reign. According to sources close to the club, Ferguson is growing increasingly frustrated with the team's inability to perform at the highest level under Erik Ten Hag, who was appointed in 2022. Ten Hag, despite a promising start and winning the Carabao Cup in his first season, has struggled to maintain momentum, with United's performances in both the Premier League and European competitions raising concerns. Ferguson reportedly sees Zinedine Zidane as the ideal candidate to reinvigorate Manchester United. Zidane, one of the most celebrated footballers of all time, transitioned into management with extraordinary success. During his time as Real Madrid's head coach, Zidane led the Spanish Giants to 3 consecutive UEFA Champions League titles: 2016, 2017, 2018 and multiple domestic trophies, establishing himself as one of the most sought-after managers in world football. Zidane's tactical acumen, ability to manage big personalities, and experience handling pressure at the highest level make him an attractive candidate for any top club. Furthermore, his pedigree as a former player who thrived under the brightest lights would resonate with Manchester United's ethos of nurturing world-class talent and playing attractive football. United's fanbase, which has been vocal in its frustrations, might welcome such a high-profile change. Zidane's proven track record and his ability to create a winning mentality could provide the reset the club desperately needs. His presence would also likely attract top-tier talent, with many players around the world eager to work with a manager of his stature. Erik Ten Hag was brought in with the hope of providing long-term stability after several failed managerial tenures, including those of David Moyes, Louis van Gaal, José Mourinho, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. However, the pressures of managing a club of United's magnitude are immense, and despite his early promise, Ten Hag has struggled to find a consistent formula for success. While some sections of the fanbase still support Ten Hag and believe he deserves more time to build a squad capable of challenging for major honours, others are calling for immediate change. Ferguson's reported backing of Zidane might tilt the scales against Ten Hag, especially if results continue to falter. The biggest question is whether Manchester United's board will heed Ferguson's call for change. Zidane has been linked with several high-profile jobs since leaving Real Madrid, and should he be available, it's likely that United would face competition from other top European clubs for his services. Manchester United finds itself at a critical juncture. The club's rich history demands success, but the modern game presents new challenges. Whether Ferguson's push for Zidane is acted upon remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: Manchester United cannot afford to continue its downward spiral. For United fans, the possibility of Zidane taking over will spark excitement and hope for a return to glory. For Ten Hag, the pressure will undoubtedly increase, knowing that the shadow of a managerial great looms large over his position. Only time will tell if Ferguson's influence will bring about this bold managerial shift, but one thing is certain: Manchester United's quest for a return to the pinnacle of football is far from over.